Welcome to CSUB Antelope Valley AV Advising How-To Guides. In this video, we're going to cover how to register for summer 2020 classes. To add classes for summer, first log into your CSUB student portal, then click on the Enroll link under Academics. You'll select Summer 2020 as your term and you'll be taken to your shopping cart. You can begin doing the searches by clicking on the Search yellow button towards the bottom left. You'll select the subject if you're looking for a major or a minor course, and you'll select course attribute if you're looking for an upper division course, your junior year diversity, or your graduation writing assessment requirements. For summer only, you will not use the filter of location Antelope Valley. Most of the classes in summer will be online, and they will be open to both main campus and AV students alike. There are a few sections, 126, which are reserved for COC students, which is the satellite campus in College of the Canyons. These classes are not open to main campus or AV students, and I will show you what these look like. You'll click the search button to view open classes only, or you can uncheck the open classes only checkbox to view waitlisted or closed classes. Once you select the course you want to add, you'll click Next. Registration for summer 2020 opened April 20th, and it will remain open until the classes are either full or the beginning of the semester begins. For summer tuition fees, the university sent out an email explaining tuition fees, but I still have gotten a lot of inquiries about how tuition fees work over summer. So I wanted to kind of explain this a little bit more. For example, financial aid. Everyone's financial aid eligibility is different. So until you register for summer, they're not going to be able to modify your financial aid or revise it to see if you're eligible for more aid. So the first thing you need to do is enroll in 6 units or more so that they can review it. Financial aid comes in different forms, either loans or grants. I have heard from students that say, I didn't get any financial aid, I only got loans. Loans are a type of financial aid, so anytime the university is assisting you financially, it is considered financial aid. What you are eligible for will differ. You might receive loans, you might receive grants, or you might receive both. If once your financial aid has been revised, you realize you can't pay the difference or you didn't get enough, and you need to drop the classes, you can do so prior to May 21st, and then you will not owe any fees to the university. If you remain enrolled, they'll start prorating fees. So keep this date, May 21st, on your calendar, and if for some reason you can't afford the classes for summer, make sure you drop them. So for expected fees, they gave us this breakdown, right? $300 per unit if you're an undergrad, $350 if you're a post-baccalaureate, and $503 for campus fees. What does this mean in terms of units? So if you're enrolled in 3 units, the tuition fees cost will be $1,403. If you're enrolled in 6 units, your tuition fees will be $2,303. And if you're enrolled in 9 units, the tuition fee will be $3,203. This should help you when you get your financial aid revision. If, for example, you're taking 6 units and the cost is $2,303, let's say you receive loans and grants to the amount of $2,000. That means that you will be expected to pay the $303 remaining balance out of pocket. So keep these figures in mind as you check your financial aid revision. So let's get started. Go to csub.edu. Under the 3 lines, select My CSUB. Log in with your username and password. And on your account, you're going to go to Enroll. Select Summer. This is your Summer 2020 shopping cart. And right here, click on Search. So 2 ways of searching. Either for your major, let's say Criminal Justice, I can just do Search, and it gives me all the classes available. So pay attention to the meeting dates for summer. There are 3 different sessions in summer. there is the first summer session. So here is the 3 different sessions for summer. We have May through June, which is 5 weeks, July through August, which is 5 weeks, or May through August, which is 10 weeks. So when you're looking at the classes being offered, look at the meeting dates. Is it from May to June, July through August, or does it go from May through August? And each class will tell you which section they are under. Do remember that you are looking at 16 weeks worth of classwork combined or condensed into a 5-week period. So these are going to be pretty intense courses. I personally would not recommend more than one class per 5-week period, or 2 classes for the 10-week period. Some of these you will also notice in addition to saying online web, they are also going to give you dates and times that they are meeting. So even though it's an online class, you are expected to be available during these days and times for some online lectures. So pay attention to that as well. For general education classes, you don't do a subject, you still do additional search criteria, but now you look under course attribute. And again, whether you're looking at a junior year diversity, a graduation writing assessment, or your upper division general education classes, you can choose them from here. If you choose upper division general education, a subsection pops up with the B, C, and D subsections. Only pick the ones that you are needing. So look at your academic outline to see which ones you need. So I wanted to give you an example of those CSUB classes that we are not allowed to take. So here is Communications 3048, Art of Film, and there is 2 sections available. Same instructor, same meeting dates, but this section 126, if you click on it, you're going to see that this is a Southern Kern or OLP course, which is not available for main campus or AV. This is restricted to students at the COC satellite, and it will tell you that, not a main campus or Antelope Valley course. So you can't take this class. However, if you go back to the search, you'll see that there's one more, again, same instructor, same meeting dates, and if you click on that one, this is available for main campus or AV students. So this one, you'll be able to select it and continue. And that adds it to your shopping cart. You proceed to step 2 of 3, then finish enrolling. And that's how you add your classes for summer. To view your financial aid once it's been revised. So it's going to take about 1 to 2 weeks for them to do that. But once they revise your financial aid, you're going to get an email notification, and it'll also be here under your message center that your financial aid has been revised. I'm going to show you an old one because I don't have a current one. But if you click on details, the title of the message is Financial Aid Award Revision Email. And it looks something like this. This letter is to inform you that your financial aid for the 1920 academic year has been revised. It doesn't provide you with any information here except that it's been revised and that you need to check your MyCSUB for it. So when you go to your MyCSUB, you can look for your financial aid awards under View Financial Aid. It'll be under the 1920 academic year because summer 20 belongs to the 1920 academic year. And then instead of having only fall and spring, it's also going to have a summer term. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.